if travel broadens our horizons and horror heightens our senses, then the two combined pack a powerful punch. Looking for an adventurous trip this year? Then try this goosebump inducing and bone chilling places on the earth. Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters and guests, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
The first place to look for is the Roopkund Lake, located 5,000 meters above in the Himalayas. In 1942, a forest ranger stumbled across this glacial lake, which was surrounded by human skeletons. When summer came and ice melted, hundreds of more human skeletons were revealed. Who or what had killed so many people? Theories ranged from epidemics to landslides to ritual suicides. A 2004 expectation brought in more clues. These skeletons were the remains of two distinct groups of 300 people dating back to 9th century. Short and deep cracks in the skulls suggested that all of these bodies have died from blows to the heads. The scientists concluded that thousands of cricket ball sized, hard as iron, hailstones pounded the heads and shoulders of these traveling pilgrims. Trapped in a valley with nowhere to hide, the entire group perished in a mass death. Travelers to the region can still see the skeletons, especially during the summer. The next place is the Snake Island of Sao Paulo in Brazil. It is estimated that it is home to an estimated 4,000 enormous golden lance eggs. These snakes are critically endangered species which got trapped on the island when the rising sea levels surrounded the land, covered up the surrounding land. The Brazilian Navy covered up the island. They closed the island to save the snakes from the humans and to protect the humans from the snakes. These snakes possess a fast-acting poison that can melt human flesh. It is estimated that there is one snake to every square meter of the island. Anyone interested to tour this place? The third most daunting place to visit is the Temple of Rats. Karni Mata Temple, located in Rajasthan's Thar Desert. A religious and tourist destination, is home to 20,000 rats which are free to roam the place of worship. Known as little children, these rats are fed with milk, grains, sweets and coconut shells by the temple caretakers and the worshippers. Food that the rats have nibbled is said to have good fortune. Some religious pilgrims even partake the leftover food. Thousands of religious pilgrims as well as curious tourists visit this temple every year for the blessings of the holy rats. Let us now see a scientific mishap in Karakum Desert of Turkmenistan. In 1971, a group of Soviet scientists set up a drilling rig to assess an oil field in the middle of the desert. In fact, the ground beneath the rig was a massive natural gas field that collapsed and swallowed the entire rig. Fearing the spread of the poisonous gas, the scientists set the crater on fire. They thought the gases would burn off within few weeks, but it continues to burn for over 4 decades. Today, 70 meters wide and 30 meters deep crater is named as Door to Hell. It seems that the dangerous pit of fire will never stop burning, but that doesn't stop tens of thousands of travelers visiting this real life hell on earth. Let us now move on to an haunted island in Mexico. It is believed that decades ago, a girl had drowned in the canals surrounding the island. After that, dolls began washing up on the shores. The island's caretaker was one Mr. Don Barrera. Tormented that he couldn't save the girl, he started to hang the dolls from the island's trees in her memory. Over the years, the trees are filled with the mangled remains of the dolls and their mutilated limbs. Some 50 years after collecting dolls and hanging them across the island, Don Barrera himself was found dead in the exact spot where the girl had drowned decades earlier. Since Barrera's death in 2001, the floating garden island has seen thousands of visitors. Some of them even bring their own dolls and hang them from the trees. Any of you interested? When I learned about these 5 daunting places on the earth, what amused me was that thousands of people visiting these places every year. From the temple of Ra to an island filled with flesh-melting snakes, and from the Himalayan heaven to door to hell, this earth gives us options. It is up to us to choose to be or not to be part of these adventures. What is your choice, Mr. Toastmaster?